Superintendent's report.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Hefner. That brings us to item number 12, which is public participation. And I would remind our participants that the board welcomes and encourages public participation. We respectfully ask that you adhere to the procedures and decorum provided in Board Policy BEDH, public participation at meetings. Your comments will be limited to 3 minutes. And any questions that you pose, if you'll put in writing, we'll get you a written response within a very timely manner. And with that, we have one participant, Ms. Murphy.
Good evening. I just wanted to comment briefly on the proposed building plan and the vote to move forward on a new wing at the new middle school. While it's imperative that we have appropriate, safe facilities for our children, and there must be adequate space in which to educate them, it seems unwise to build a new wing onto a school that just opened. It's my understanding the school district used less money than was actually budgeted in the bond referendum for that school, and instead of constructing it as planned, you are now going back at more expense and add on to it. That does not seem to be a good use of our education dollars. But that brings me to another concern. In the building plan just introduced at the last board meeting, you presented not only building a new wing onto the new middle school, but a need to build 2 more elementary schools, a new intermediate school and/or a new middle school, and many other projects. My question is, what happened to the $243 million approved by the voters in the bond referendum that was designed to add classrooms and build new schools to accommodate what was originally proposed as rampant growth? And why do we need more classrooms in schools now? I say this because of increasing in enrollment. District 5 has actually decreased in enrollment. And it was just last year that enrollment started to increase. In fact, last year was our highest ever. But this is where things get interesting. As of the end of last year, since 2007, District 5 has only increased by 55 students. That's right, 55 students in 10 years. This is why I'm questioning this new building plan, and instead of adding classrooms to handle future growth. If it didn't go to more classrooms, the bond referendum money, as it was sold to the public, where did $243 million actually go? Going back to the vote tonight to move forward with the new wing, in this building plan, you presented a long list of needs with no plan presented to fund it or fund the new wing. If you need a new car, you have students in college, and you need a new roof, it seems unwise to move forward with buying the new car until you have a plan to fund all the projects. I would recommend that before any new projects are approved, that you first do an enrollment study, a study of how you are currently using your existing facilities, and develop a plan of attack on addressing those needs and how you're going to pay for it. Thank you.
I'd just like to inform the public participant that the plan that Dr. Hefner presented is a plan for the future. It's one of his goals tonight. You'll see planning for the future. And Chapin Middle School has a need today for that wing. 330 students of growth from the 10-day count last year to this year. So the facts are there. Ms. Murphy, you have a different set of facts, but those are the facts. That takes us to our next item.